In this video, I'm going to discuss about few properties of scalar product or dot product. The first property is that scalar product is commutative. Okay. Scalar product is commutative. What it means? It means that A dot B is equal to B dot A. If you dot product A dot B and if you dot product B dot A, you will get the same value. Now, how can you prove this? Let us say there are two vectors. One is A vector, and another is B vector, and they are inclined at angle theta. Okay, let this be your A vector, and this be your B vector, and they are inclined at angle theta. Okay, now if you find A dot B, if you find value of A dot B, what it would be? It would be AB cos theta. The angle from A to B is theta, so it is AB cos theta. Now if you find B dot A, it would be BA cos. Now angle would be from B to A, angle would be, how much would this angle be? This would be 360 minus theta. It would be cos 360 minus theta. Now 360 minus theta is cos 360 minus theta is cos theta only. So it would be BA cos theta. So they are coming same. As you can see, A dot B is equal to B dot A. So this proves that scalar product is commutative. The second property is that scalar product is distributive. What is the meaning of distributive property? This means that A dot B vector plus C vector is equal to A dot B plus A dot C. This is known as distributive law, and scalar product is distributive. That means A dot B plus C is equal to A dot B plus A dot C. The third property is that the scalar product of two perpendicular vectors is zero. The scalar product of two perpendicular vectors is 0. Now, if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, angle between them would be 90 degree, right? Now, if you are doing scalar product of two vectors which are perpendicular to each other, what would you get? You would get AB cos 90 and cos 90 is 0. So the value of A dot B for two perpendicular vectors would be 0. Now, if you want to prove two vectors are perpendicular to each other, what you have to prove? You have to prove that A dot B is equal to 0. This can come in form of question also. You will be given two vectors and you have to prove, or you have to check whether the vectors given to you are perpendicular or not. So what you will do? You will do dot product, and if you get 0 after doing dot product, you will say that yes, these vectors are perpendicular, and if you are not getting 0, you will say these vectors are not perpendicular. Fourth property, the scalar product of two vectors, two parallel vectors. is equal to product of their magnitudes. Now, if two vectors are parallel, that means theta between them is 0 degree. So if you find dot product of two parallel vectors, what you get? You get AB cos 0, right? Or you get AB because cos 0 is 1. So dot product of two parallel vectors is equal to product of their magnitudes, that is A into B. Last property is scalar product of vector with itself is equal to square of magnitude of vector. Now, what is this property? If you are doing scalar product of vector with itself, that means you are doing A dot A. What you will get? A into A, that is magnitude of A, and angle would be 0 degree because they would be aligned in same direction. So you will get A square. So these are the properties of scalar product.